officer, step it up. Stop! 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 Get on the ground!
Some robberies are more than just simple crimes. They're shocking and disturbing. In this video, we'll show you some of the most unsettling robberies caught on police dashcam. From dangerous heists to suspects going to extreme lengths, these 10 cases will make you wonder just how far people are willing to go for a crime. On February 1st, 2025, Atlanta Police Zone 4 officers were alerted about a vehicle tied to an armed robbery in Hapeville. They spotted it near Dodson Drive and Ben Hill Road. At first, the car stopped, but then suddenly took off. Officers from the ACE unit joined the chase and quickly ended it with a pit maneuver.
Charlie Henry 6876. Reverse lights. Come here.
Hey, radio standby.
You went left on Dodson? 2619 Dodson. 2619 Dodson.
Alright, we're southbound. Stand by for a second. Say you're southbound Fairville. Radio attempted pit. We're still southbound. Alright, we're going to be in front of the Georgia International Convention Center. Show them names. 16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. Show them names.
Front of the convention center on Main.
16 alcohol. 16 alcohol.
Front of the convention center on Main.
16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. What? Stand by. Over penalty. Do not rush it. Over penalty. Do not rush it.
Do not rush it. Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now!
Where you got him? Hey, get
How old are you? 30? 34? You
34.
Yes.
Okay.
Out here running from the police at 34 years old.
You said
Love
what?
it.
One suspect jumped out and tried to run, but was caught right away. The other stayed inside the car and was arrested without a fight. Both men, 34-year-olds Datavius Waller and Juwan McKinnon, were handed over to Hapeville police for the robbery investigation. Just like the previous case, the next one involves a wild chase. But this time, it's the suspect's own life on the line, and he's the one putting it in danger. On May 24th, 2023, chaos broke out on I-75 in Cobb County, Georgia. A suspect wanted for armed robbery was spotted driving a stolen truck, kicking off a high-speed chase that put everyone on the road in danger. As traffic got heavier, he swerved onto the shoulder trying to outrun police. But the chase ended fast when an officer rammed his vehicle, forcing him to stop. The man dropped his gun, pulled out a knife, and held it to his own throat before breaking down and saying, "I just wanted to get away."
12 down behind us.
1213, are you behind me? You want to go to station?
Yeah, definitely. He does not stop.
1211 on the way. We can get a couple of units to box in.
What is your 275 testing?
Heavy traffic on the right shoulder, 80 miles an hour. Windy Hill. Windy Hill.
Very preferred place to be in if you're sleeping.
Lethal.
Put the knife down for me, pal. I need you to put the knife down.
All right, Les Lethal's coming up.
Imagine a situation like this. All the officers are keeping an eye on him, trying to convince him to drop the knife. Well, let's see how they would persuade him to surrender.
Step out.
Come on, I got
Step out of the car.
I got it. You on that side? I got it. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground now.
Get on the ground!
Put your hands out to your side and do not move.
Hey,
Put your hands out to the side, just like an airplane. Look down at the ground and do not move.
all right, moving, moving. Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hand behind your back. Clear the car! Clear the car! Clear the car. Custody. Yeah, he's in custody. All right. All right, let's roll him. I got him. I got gloves on. Stay there. Those Mercedes keys. Yeah. Man, why y'all do that to me, man? Sit tight. We got an ambulance come check you out, make sure everything's okay. Look at your head, make sure it's all squared away, and we'll go from there, okay?
In the end, the accused was arrested and taken in for further investigation. Now, you've heard of friends stealing together and gang members working as a team, but a father-daughter duo? Now that's surprising, and that's exactly what we're about to watch in the next case. On November 19, 2015, a bank in Wichita Falls, Texas was hit by two unexpected suspects, a father and his daughter. William and Jessica Fiala shocked the community when they allegedly teamed up to rob the place, then sped off, triggering a dangerous police chase. For over 20 miles, the pair pushed the limits, blowing past stop signs and ignoring speed limits as officers raced to catch up. It all came to a halt when their car crashed and police finally moved in to arrest them. A family crime duo on the run, but not for long.
They have any units close, sir? I think I was in Matlock Drive. We're right by their hospital. No, it's Matlock. He slowed down considerably after he claimed in that curve. We're at approximately 65 miles per hour now. You want to get around together? I'm not sure we're passing the water tower. It looks like we're passing Mansfield High School. That's the water tower, Mansfield High School. I don't have any units with me still, so. Yeah, we're probably coming up to 360, negative northbound. It's going to be David Victor, Nora 8, Paul 6. David Victor, Nora 8, Paul 6. Red Honda. Southbound 360. Southbound 360. We're heading right for you, Dill. I've got 5 units, looks like, coming up behind us. I'm leaving you now. They're not fixing a bell. We're at 105 miles an hour. Shows out by. Vehicle returns to 701 at Meadowbrook on Mansfield from Rampurry.
For more than 20 miles, they raced through the streets, blowing past stop signs and flooring it way over the speed limit. But it wasn't enough. The officer was right behind them, closing the gap with every turn. And just when it looked like they might get away, the chase took a turn.
Still 80 miles an hour southbound on or whatever direction we're going on. Direct.
80 miles an hour southbound 360. What's your 87?
We're on a dirt road now.
Dirt road.
Yeah. You all right? You all right? All right. Good job. You okay? Take an hour. Take a deep breath, man. Yeah, chasing from Grandview to Hillsborough. That was a damn good job. All right, good location out here, guys. Grandview's the ultimate one going to take her.
The video shows at least 5 armed officers surrounding the suspects and making the arrest. It was a dramatic ending to a bold bank robbery. According to police, the father walked into the Grandview Bank and held up a teller while his daughter waited outside in the getaway car. Definitely not the kind of father-daughter outing police expected to interrupt that day.
We had chased them probably a good 30 to 45 minutes. It speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. We chased him through the highways, through some of the FM roads, some of the back roads. It was pretty surprising. It's one of those things that you don't expect.
In the end, both William and Jessica faced serious charges, including bank robbery, aggravated fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement, and reckless driving. Next, we have another case that happened in Ohio. On March 10th, 2023, a wild police chase unfolded in Columbus, Ohio, and it was all caught on Dashcam. Officers were in hot pursuit of two armed robbery suspects, Tashawn L. Taylor and Anisha D. Harkness, who had allegedly just hit a jewelry store. The duo sped through the city, blowing through stop signs and red lights, desperate to get away. But their luck ran out fast. After crashing the car, both suspects tried to run. Officers quickly chased them down and made the arrests without anyone getting hurt.
That's 11. Everybody turn your body cameras on.
Getting off at May, going east down Main, 71.
That's 11 with the one car.
So east on Main, one cruiser behind it. Going through 18, east on Main, going through 18.
This is Master Bio now. My rate is speed. Good. Speed driving up there.
Green, you're good. Go!
Traffic is miles, he's doing about 80.
Is that him slowing down?
Wilson. Coming up to Wilson. Chopper said he can't record it.
121, eastbound, passing to Ohio now.
You're good right, good right, good right, good right.
Just past Calvin. How many cars do you have behind it? 121 south, let's go.
11, 6 approved. Was it a dead end back here? Go, 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 go.
He's bailing right now.
No, he's not. Come back to Main, come back to Main. He's gonna head back, he's gonna come out on Main over by the towers. Eastbound Main, eastbound Main. Go, go, go. Got it. Take it, take it, take it.
No, you can't right now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Left, 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 left.
I gotcha.
You're good, you're good, you're good. He's missing a tire. Southbound Elm Creek. Take him at the wall, take him at the wall. Take him, take him, take him, take him, take him, take him. Take him. Take him. Southbound Allen Creek still.
3 male blacks, driver
He's
hat on the
gonna go
black
for it.
t-shirt, jeans. Male black is the one with the male black white hoodie has a gun.
Mission 5th, unsuccessful.
White hoodie has a gun.
Come on, Gino, take it. Missed it.
S12, I'll take the air for air and hit Chopper's air now on channel 6. Southbound Allen Creek, left lane, ready to cross lane.
Good, good. Go, go, go. You're good, 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 good. He's lost a wheel. S11, he just lost a wheel. We're still southbound Elm Creek. We're going to be at Lionsden, bailing.
The suspects faced several serious charges after the incident, including armed robbery, fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement, possession of a firearm, and reckless driving. Each charge reflected the danger and chaos they brought to the streets during their failed escape. If you thought that was an intense chase, just wait till you see the next one. It's teens versus cops. On May 7th, 2024, chaos unfolded in Columbus, Ohio after Whitehall police spotted a stolen Hyundai connected to a previous armed robbery. The suspects? Just two teenagers. As officers tried to pull them over, the teens took off, speeding through the streets and starting a wild police chase. But things didn't stop there. Midway through the pursuit, they ditched the first stolen car, hijacked another vehicle, and kept going. The chase turned even more deadly when the Hyundai slammed head-on into a police cruiser, damaging 3 others along the way. It finally ended when an officer pulled off a pit maneuver, sending the car crashing into a tree.
Alright, he just slowed up, looks like he's making a U-turn, so he can give me around. Then U-turn and climb road back westbound. Westbound, climb road. Westbound, climb road. He's just making a U-turn. We're going to go southbound on Georgeville. Southbound Georgeville. 631 up to 640.
Thank you.
Here for 604, here as well. 1 meter loud.
604 Channel 3.
Still southbound Georgeville. So he's coming up to area of Walmart. He just turned back eastbound on Klein from Georgeville, eastbound Klein. Inside of this shopping mall, back out on Demarest.
Looks like these teens weren't planning to give up anytime soon, but the officers aren't backing down either. With every turn, every stolen car, and every reckless move, the chase only gets more intense. But one thing's for sure, it won't be long before they're in handcuffs again.
631, 638,
Are they agree all in this place?
631, climb in Riverbend.
Robberies at the entranceway to the Book Stadium. Your left, Mount Street, or southbound.
Get out.
Back to that side.
thorough check of the car and the teens, they were escorted into the patrol vehicle. From there, it was a direct route to jail, where they would face the consequences of their reckless actions. No more running, no more escaping, just the reality of what was to come. The teens now face a long list of serious charges, including aggravated robbery and grand theft auto for stealing not just one, but 2 vehicles during the incident. Their reckless behavior on the road also led to a charge of reckless driving. On top of that, crashing head-on into a police cruiser resulted in charges of assault on a police officer and damage to police property. With their history of stealing cars, these new charges are only adding to an already troubled record. Well, this next case takes a wild turn and ends in tragedy. On June 12, 2012, in Boynton Beach, Florida, Calvin Wallace made headlines after robbing a bank at gunpoint and leading police on a dangerous chase. The intense moment was captured on dashcam footage, showing Wallace crashing into another car before stepping out and immediately opening fire on officers. The exchange of gunfire quickly escalated, with Officer Reynolds being shot in the foot during the chaos. As the officers returned fire, Wallace was struck multiple times. Tragically, he later died from his injuries. The Palm Beach County State's Attorney's Office ruled that the officers' actions were justified, as they were in immediate fear for their safety during the dangerous encounter. Just like in the previous case, there's another suspect involved, but this time, the crime revolves around a phone robbery. On August 30th, 2023, in Columbus, police received a report about a stolen cell phone that had been traced to a supermarket. A wife told authorities that her husband had given the phone to a woman named Erica Flinders, who was suspected of being a prostitute and drug addict.
He knows her through drugs and that he's in jail for him screwing her in my house.
Sorry to hear that, yeah.
So,
nobody deserves that, right?
Yes.
Sounds like a piece of work, okay.
I've been with him for 19 years, the drugs, and I think there's something mental with him, and
all right.
just...
Let me pull up over here, we'll go inside.
He is not him.
Not acting like himself,
right? I
right?
just don't want my stuff that me and him work for sold.
I got you. What's she look like?
She's taller than me. She's got red hair. It's up in a ponytail, but it's folded over.
Go. Bright red or just like red, like orangey red?
Like natural red hair color.
Okay.
How'd she get the phone?
He gave it to her before he went to jail, but she's not supposed to be selling it.
Is it shared property or who's it? You guys had it together, I assume? You guys are married?
Yeah, we're on the same
Do you think she has it with her right now?
Yeah, she's trying to sell it.
What's her name?
I'll be at the property room.
Hey, Joe. You're Erica. Yeah.
Looks like a D.
known as D?
I don't know what it is.
Okay. Do you have a phone that belongs to the woman up front that we can just get back to her?
I don't have a phone. Whatsoever.
No.
No, I don't have a phone. First is complete. First is complete. I don't have a phone. I don't even know his phone.
What are you doing, buying some food? Where's Taz? Where's your boy Taz
I don't
at?
mess with Taz no more.
You don't mess with him?
I don't mess with Taz. You can help him, but I don't think. Yeah.
Is it Taz's phone?
I don't have one.
I wonder if that's baby mom. I don't know.
I've been with Taz like this.
You don't go by D sometimes?
No, never. No.
Is Taz in jail right now?
Yeah.
So you aren't with him?
No,
He's with
I'm
some
with
other girl?
Amanda. Amanda.
Is she a big girl?
He used to be. He gets up brown hair, straight brown hair.
Let me see who
But
her
I
caller
don't mess with Taz.
Flinders firmly denies owning the phone, but as the second officer continues searching her shopping cart, he uncovers more than just the phone.
What'd you say Taz's new girlfriend's name is?
Amanda. I
Okay.
don't know her last name.
Okay.
Amanda. That's all I know.
She described you.
I'm not.
Are you just holding on to Taz's phone while he's in
I
jail?
don't have a phone.
We're just double checking. You definitely have.
I don't have a phone.
Hey,
I'm just going to
what's this?
These are steaks. I'm getting steaks.
No, this is not a steak.
These are all steaks, baby. I
Well,
promise
are you
these
stealing steaks
No,
then?
I'm not stealing steaks.
Give me a break.
What's in your
Everything
Oh my God, you got crack pipes falling out all over the place.
Damn, Erica, you can't do that.
I'm not stealing steaks. This is what I do every time.
No, this is you're full.
I used to do that all the time.
No, you're.
That's what I do to
Damn.
keep me from stealing. I am.
You were trying to steal steaks.
I don't have a phone. You can start.
You're missing something there. All right, you got another one.
I don't have a phone. Start. I don't have a phone.
I'm not gonna.
I don't have a phone.
What are you doing?
I don't think Erica is your real name.
You don't prostitute no more, so you don't know what to do. I'm sure you can find.
Other things.
Young lady, can we borrow your help here for a minute?
Do you guys still have a loss prevention people here?
Not sure. I can find out for you.
We just pulled a bunch of these steaks out of her
Yeah, we're looking
pants.
for something else, but she happens to have some steaks down her short. So we convinced her to put them back. We just don't know what your policy is.
I don't think you want them on the shelf.
Got a security guy at first.
But is LP here though?
I'm not sure.
I can find out for you. Give me 1 second, okay?
What's your name? What's your real name?
Erica. It's Erica, ain't it? Erica.
That is right, Erica. I don't remember.
What's your last name?
Flinders.
What is?
Flinders. FLINDERS.
What's your social? Where's that?
My mom's.
Well, you just got caught stealing.
We don't need security.
Yeah, loss prevention would be better. How are you going to put this down your pants?
I'm going to. I do that.
You're going to pay for part of it and steal the rest of it? Stop it. Do we look like we're a couple of 12-year-olds?
So you buy this and you steal that? What do you do? So why is this floating around in your car?
190 records.
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Drew? So she had, was it 3 or 4 down her pants? 3?
One on each side and one down the front.
After the store staff was alerted, Flinders was escorted outside, and the wife, who had reported the phone earlier, was informed that they hadn't been able to recover it.
And if you come back here now, you'd be arrested for trespassing. Now that you've been notified, I would find a new grocery store. Okay? You can't make decisions like this. This is not good. I know that you don't want to be do what you were doing before, but you definitely can't be doing that. You got to generate some income somewhere else.
I know.
You live with your mom? You still contact with your mom? Okay, well then, why don't you go take a shower, get dressed up, and go put some applications in. There's plenty of people looking to hire people. Did you ever end up having, you were pregnant a couple years ago? Where's she at?
This girl was trying to steal a bunch of meat, so we got stuck on that. But yeah, sorry about your phone problem.
Thanks, dude. Excellent on the air.
I'm still doing stupid.
It was just perfect.
No one.
All right, so you're good. Stay away from this business. Do not come back in here. You'll be trespassed. You'll be taken to jail next time. That's the best we can do for you. All right? Well, good luck to you. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Get yourself a job. Pay for your steaks. Don't pack them down your pants, right?
Please don't say nothing to me if you see it on the street. Please don't.
Do what?
Please don't say nothing to me if you make fun of me on the street when you see it.
Oh, I'm not going to make fun of you, no. I mean, I hardly ever see you anymore, right?
In the end, Flinders was banned from the store, but the officers chose to let her walk away without facing any charges. It turned out to be a stakeout that didn't go as planned for her, leaving her with little more than a ban and a missed opportunity. Next, we have a truly peculiar case that took place in Macon, Georgia. On August 1st, 2020, a downtown bar reported the theft of a phone to the police. When the officers arrived at the scene, they were met with a shocking and unexpected discovery.
I'm going to draw your attention to this table right here, this guy right here, and this is him. Okay?
Where at?
They're right here, this table, this guy, and this is him.
This guy right here is him?
This guy's him.
What he's pointing at, that's me. That's
him right there.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to let it roll.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Preston.
You Preston?
Oh, okay.
I checked both the bathrooms, got the key and everything. Up on the sink, everything. I ain't seen no phone nowhere.
Haven't you seen me like several times when I came in here before?
That ain't got nothing to do with it, player.
Okay.
They looking at you on camera, got you getting the phone, man.
So he just put his phone.
I see it.
You see it? All right, I'm going to let you watch it from here on. I can actually fast forward because until he gets up. Kind of speed it up. When he gets up, I'll slow it right down.
Didn't have any.
All right, so he left. You see that?
Yeah, it's in his hand.
Huh?
It's in his hand.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Okay, what's your name?
Gary Jemiah Jones Jr.
You got ID? What is
yes,
all this?
that's all of it right there on the table.
Gary Jones.
Gary Jemiah Jones Jr.
Okay.
My father worked for Gary Jones Sr.
Okay.
May I have any water, please, sir?
What's that?
May I have any water? That's what I'm asking for. If I can't have any, then that's fine. But
Go get him a cup and get him some ice and go into the bathroom in there and get him some more.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal, okay? This is what's going to happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay?
I already talked to the victim. If he gets his phone back, no one goes to jail. Okay? But mark my words. Okay? I'm not going to games. Do you understand me? I'm not around. I'm not going to waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit. Okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm going to take all three of you. Not just you, but all three of you. Okay? So, where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Is been written across my forehead right now?
Sir,
I just literally watched you on the video take the phone and walk outside. So where's the phone?
You want your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm asking.
Are you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well, you looking at him like he about to give you the permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Okay.
I have not flinched or anything. I work this on a daily basis. I have locked people up on a daily basis.
Hey,
Gary Jamal Jones Jr.
Okay.
My
First
father.
off, Miss, what's your last name again?
Gary Jamal Jones Jr. My father has worked
so Mr.
for the
Jones.
city.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in first. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm Deputy Gillis, Bibb County, obviously. Okay. You work for Dublin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we ain't trying to get a whole lot of things and a whole lot of things, but here's the issue, okay? And I want you to just listen, okay? On camera, and as you know, as a law enforcement officer and so forth, camera does not lie, okay? It shows you picking up the phone. All we want to know at this point is where's the phone at now? Where did it go from the time that you grabbed it?
And I have nothing to lie to you about. My hands have been up the entire...
Once again, it's
lying.
on camera of you picking up the phone. On camera, you picking up the phone.
And walking out with it.
So, where did the phone go? And that way we can go from here and figure out what we need to do.
May I answer the question before y'all start antagonizing me?
So, on camera.
I understand that it's on camera. I deal with this on a daily basis with people that I lock up myself. May I answer the question which y'all antagonizing me? So, I mean, you can shake your head, you can do whatever, you can nod.
Mr. Jones, just answer the damn question, okay? Where's the phone?
May I say yes? Can I give a yes or no?
Spit out what you're trying to say.
Dude, you don't have to scream at me like that.
Well, you're wasting time.
I'm just saying you don't have to scream at me like that.
Look, you either get out whatever you're going to say or we're done.
Dude, my hands have been up. What's your name?
Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay, alright. But you can go ahead and lock me up. I don't care. Lock me up. I don't care. I have told y'all several times my hands have been up. You can ask him, turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up. I can told y'all. Y'all can check me.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have anything?
Are you on the road or are you in the jail?
Yes, I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to lie about.
All right. Who's your direct supervisor?
Lieutenant Clark.
Lieutenant Clark. Do you have his number?
Yes, I have his number.
Okay. Can I get his number?
I mean, you can get it from the phone over there. I have no problem with that.
All right. What's the number?
I mean, you grab the phone. I mean,
it's your phone.
You grab the phone. I'm not gonna.
I'm asking you for his number.
I don't know his number off the top of my head. You have to grab the phone.
Because when another law enforcement officer is in an investigation, you have to notify your direct supervisor.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. I have been through that before when I was at corrections. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Grab my phone.
I'm not grabbing your phone. You grab your phone and pull his number for me. Is that your phone right there? Yes. Grab his.
Believe it or not, the thief turns out to be a police officer himself. Despite being given the opportunity to call his supervisor, he still hesitates, showing no real intention of admitting to the crime he's committed.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail. He doesn't seem to be able to wrap his head around this.
Okay, why am I being called?
Because he wanted to call his acting corporal to notify somebody that he's in trouble.
Okay, and who is this?
Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
And where are y'all at?
Bibb County, Macon, Georgia.
No, where are y'all at right now?
We're at the Crazy Bull downtown.
Okay. Let me talk to GJ again.
He's right here.
What's up?
GJ, what's going on?
They think I have somebody's cell phone. I have not touched their cell phone. I've told them several times if they would like to search me, they can search me. They will not search me because they feel like I'm gonna hide it some type of way. I've told them like, hey, if you want to search me right now. I have no problem with that. They don't want to search me because they feel like I'm just gonna hide it some other type of way, and then I'm not. You know how I work. You know how I deal with domestics. You know how I deal with everything.
You're being serious right now.
Why would I call you at 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night?
Try 3 o'clock, bud.
3 o'clock at night. I mean, and say this like.
Okay, well, I just making sure. I mean, I know what kind of person you are. Why won't they search you?
That's
we're not at that point. The point is he's been given an opportunity to turn the phone over. He doesn't seem to understand that it clearly shows him on video. There is without question a matter of doubt. If I take him to jail, he will go to court. He will be found guilty because it is clearly on video. He just can't get that through his head that the video is like literally, it's almost shot like a movie scene. That's how clear the video is in this club and where they're at and everything like that. There's no one obstructing the view. There's nothing. It's clear as day him grabbing this person's cell phone and walking off with it.
Okay, so where are y'all supposing it's at? If y'all won't search him and look at it or look for it, I mean.
There's 2 other girls that are going to go to jail with him because they're also along with him as well.
It appears that he wasn't acting alone during the phone theft. He was working with accomplices. As the officer moves in to arrest Jones, things take a turn and Jones begins to resist, pushing back against the arrest.
Okay. Since you want to start getting agitated and everything like that, I suggest you stand up and turn around right now. Or you will be tased. Do you understand that?
I've been tased 4 times in my
Do you understand that?
Alright, look, we ain't even got to go this far. Just stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Tell him to put the taser up.
No.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
No. That's no. Stand up and turn around.
Come on. This is ridiculous at this point because now you're getting other charges of obstruction and it wasn't even necessary. So stand up and do what you're supposed to do.
Y'all want to listen.
Stand up and turn around.
Come on, give me your hands. Give me your hands. I don't want to have to pull on you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Comply with us. Comply with us.
Trust me, you're not going to hurt me.
Comply with us.
Turner. Tell them to put
Alright, listen, I'm trying to place you under arrest at this point. I need you to stand up and put your hands up.
You please let me go, I'll stand up.
Stand up, okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Give me cuffs. Well, come on, I don't care.
I swear to God, I just want to give you.
I'm gonna need 2 because. Give me 2.
You can grab everything you
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
So you got 2 phones?
Alright, bro.
It's in your back pocket. You got 2 phones?
Okay, do what you got to do.
That's the phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right
That's the phone.
in his back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times to check?
Do you hear that?
Alright, have I not told y'all?
This is Brick Hill.
Have I not told y'all several
We
times
just
to check
found
me?
the phone in his front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
There's the phone. The phone was in his
Turner,
front
I
pocket.
told you several times.
The phone was in his front pocket. Yeah.
I've told y'all several times to check my but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro. I done told y'all that several times to check me. They don't want to check me.
But you had it on.
I done told them to check me several times, bro.
It's and it was on you. So
But I told them to check me. They didn't want to check me
Y'all
because
pat
they
him
want to
down
be white cracker.
Y'all pat him down good.
And I told them to check me, but they didn't want to check me. Look at the camera footage. Look at the camera footage, all right?
Following the incident, Jones was officially charged with theft and obstruction of a peace officer. He was then taken to the Bibb County Jail, where his bond was set at $5,350. Up next is a case that unfolded in Florida back in February 2023. A lead manager at a Murphy gas station contacted the authorities to report a significant theft. Around $12,000 had gone missing. The losses had been occurring gradually over the span of a month, and suspicion began to grow. The lead manager believed that another manager within the store might be involved in the ongoing theft.
We were at a meeting last week, and she comes up and says, hey, I processed the deposit, but I forgot to take it to the bank. I called my supervisor, and she says she can't find it. So I said, okay, well, let's dig into it. Let's look at the cameras. Well, the cameras just happen to be down. Not of their doing.
Well, yeah,
the tech actually screwed it up. So it just happened to be down.
Of course, that
one day.
Yep.
So I go in, and we're at this meeting together in Savannah. I talked to her. She's like, no, I did it, but I didn't put it back in the safe like I'm supposed to. I just shoved it in this backpack that we use on top. I go, well, okay. So I interview her other employees that were here that did over the phone. They're like, hey, we didn't do it. Well, we get a report from our office saying, hey, the previous day hasn't gotten to the bank yet either.
Okay.
So I come up here with the DM, and we start talking to her, and she finally confesses, hey, I stole the deposit. But I used it to pay back another deposit I lost 5 weeks ago. Her claim is she's been floating deposits, so she steals today's to pay for yesterday's.
Okay.
And she's been kind of doing this all along, except she's gotten behind.
Huh.
So, of course, she never told anybody she lost the initial deposit.
Yeah.
She never reported it because she was worried about her job. This is what she's telling us. Unfortunately, and so up to this point where she realizes she's busted. The thing about our camera system is it may have gone into safe mode, which means it still records, but nobody can get into it. We've sent it back to the company to see. It's doubtful, but regardless, I explained that to him, and that's when to her, and that's when she said, okay, I did take the deposit. Oh, and by the way, not only did I take that one from the 15th, I also took today's.
To cover...
To try to cover some of that one.
Okay.
But I haven't gotten both in there. She brought back the original, she went home and brought back the original deposit back, the empty deposit bag that she stole from the 15th, as well as today's, minus about $1,400.
Okay.
We still think we're missing the other one, but with the banks being closed, we can't verify it. And she swears she dropped it off.
Okay, so on the 15th of this month.
Correct. Last Wednesday.
There was a deposit that was never deposited.
And she admitted to that she didn't take it when she was supposed to, but stated she didn't know how it got lost. She left it here, but nobody could find it.
Okay. And then deposit from today
was also missing.
Okay. So say she took, so what she's saying is she took like today's deposit to cover for the 15th
correct
deposit.
Correct.
Okay. So I mean, do you guys have or are you still waiting to see from the bank if you have the deposit for the 15th?
Never went.
So that never went in either?
Still not there.
Okay.
And we know it's not there because she actually brought the paperwork back. I have an empty deposit bag that she filled out with the deposit slip and no money. So it doesn't even exist.
Okay. Interesting.
But I know right now for sure I'm missing all of the 14th and part of today's.
Okay, so the 14th or
sorry.
The 15th.
It's processed on the 15th, it's for business day the 14th.
I got you.
So they come in the next morning, process the deposit.
So the deposit is for the 14th, that's when it was dropped off, but they process it on the next day.
She comes in the morning. And by the way, this is all happening real fast. Normally I'd have this all written up for you, and I can send you an email tonight that'll show you everything.
Oh yeah, no, that would definitely help. And then yesterday's deposit you're waiting.
That she was supposed to deliver today, she took home.
So the 19th.
The 19th, correct.
Okay.
But she brought that back, but it is shy about $1,400, I believe. I've got the exact dollars.
Okay, so she brought back the deposit from yesterday.
Yeah, part of it.
Partial deposit minus $1,400.
Right, with the paperwork and still in the deposit bag.
Back yesterday.
I don't know what's going on this month, but this is my third one just this month.
Here or like?
No, I covered the whole East Coast.
Oh, okay.
But this is unusual. Even at Christmas, this is unusual to have 3 in a month.
Yeah. Do you know how much the deposit was supposed to be for yesterday?
30. I want to say it was 37 and change. I have the exact numbers in there.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I took a picture.
The lead manager had already noticed a major inconsistency in the other manager's explanation about borrowing company funds. While this is being looked into, she sits down for an interview with officers in the staff area of the gas station.
Give me your...
Approximately 5 to 6 weeks ago, my husband was taken to the hospital via ambulance having a stroke like he had.
Okay.
So I panicked when I left from here. I left with the deposit in the bag like I always do, with my intention of stopping at the bank, putting it in the night drop, and going straight to the hospital.
Okay.
Instead, I drove straight to the hospital because I was not focusing on anything.
Okay.
I was there for 7 or 8 hours. It was almost midnight when I went to come home. My little thing on my car, on the inside of my car where I keep like my ID, my debit card, and all that stuff, was open. I didn't think anything of it, shut it, went home, slept for 3.5 hours, and was back here at 4 o'clock the next day to open up like I do every day.
Okay.
Did everything like normal, went to the bank and asked for the receipt from the night drop for the deposit. They did not have one, and that's when I started to panic. My debit card was gone, my credit card was gone, the deposit was gone, so someone was obviously in my car.
Okay. What hospital did you go to?
Not Advent, the one, Ocala. I'm not from here, so
Ocala Regional?
Yes. I didn't park in the parking garage or in the parking lot because where I'm from, everything, you have to pay for it, and I didn't have money to pay for it. So I parked on the street.
Gotcha.
Walked about a block to get there. I didn't think anything of it.
Okay.
And then that's when I started to panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna get fired for this missing. I didn't take it. You can look at my bank stuff. It'll prove I didn't take it. I am completely broke. It has nothing to do with that. I can pay all of my bills and put food on the table, and that's it.
Okay.
I did not benefit from this in any way, shape, or form, other than keeping my job.
Alright. What about yesterday's deposit? What happened?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Or today's...
I have Sunday off.
Today's deposit.
I handed everything I have to him.
Okay. Did you make a report
No, I did not.
about the money missing?
No, I did not, because I was afraid I was going to get fired right then and there on the spot. I am my family's sole provider.
Okay. So you didn't make a police report, didn't tell your job that your car got broken into?
I didn't even tell my husband. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Okay. Do you know approximately how much that deposit was for that day?
It was between $600 and $6,135. For some reason, that is staying in my head, and I don't know off the top of my head. And it also, my daughter has gotten me a new phone since then, and I can't go back to the exact day so that we could look it up. And I was just using the deposit from the next day to pay for the previous day until I could physically pay the money back that was taken or missing, or however you want to say it, to be right with here. I didn't want to lose my job because it was me not paying attention to what I was doing on my way to the hospital that caused me to just go right.
The second manager appears to be spinning quite the emotional tale, trying to gain sympathy. But the story doesn't end there. More details are about to surface, including multiple attempts to shift the blame onto another employee.
and I had how many conversations regarding this? Remember?
At least 3.
We had 3 conversations, right? And all 3 times, remember the question I asked you? I asked you, did you take it? You said no. It's okay. I asked you, did Andrea take it? You said no. And I asked you, who could have taken it? What did you say to me all 3 times?
I said I didn't know.
You said it probably was Richard.
No, sir. No, sir.
You said
I said he's sketchy and he doesn't answer questions well, and he lies like a freaking sieve.
I'm going to back up just a
Absolutely.
second. If I asked you who you thought could have taken it, you said it could have been Richard.
No. I said I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. I did not say he took anything.
You had 3 opportunities to say it wasn't my people. And you didn't take those opportunities.
No.
To adamantly say it was not my people.
I don't remember saying anything that he took anything. Say at all. You said, does he lie? And I said yes. Because he does.
I asked you.
Is there any way we can do anything without me going to jail? Any way of anything? I don't care if I sign papers that I'll pay everything back. I don't care. I really can't go to jail. I really can't. I did not benefit from this money at all. You can look at my bank statements right here on my phone. You can look at everything. I have not been using this money for anything other than to make the other deposit. And it was my mistake that I didn't call and tell someone. It's my mistake.
No,
I just can't. I can't go to jail. I can't.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my God, I can't.
the money's missing.
I know that.
Okay.
I really can't go to jail.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh my God.
it's out of my control, out of my hands.
My husband can't even speak in sentences by himself right now. His brain is all and I have a child. I can't. That's the only reason why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to lose my job, because everyone depends on me. I'm the only one. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do.
No.
Not at this point. So, what I can do is I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs.
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
Well, you're going in the back of my car. I have to. But what
Can
else?
I make a couple of phone calls real quick, just because of my husband being... I need to tell my family where I am.
Head out and take a right.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we can go on the other side that way.
Yeah. I'm absolutely scared to death.
I understand. Listen.
I have never been arrested like this before. I got into a fight when I was 17 and that was it.
No, I get it. I completely understand.
I really didn't take it.
I understand that, but unfortunately,
I know.
The money's missing, and you were the last one, and had you
I know.
made a report, you could have avoided all of this, most likely.
In the end, the former manager was slapped with a charge for grand theft and was ultimately sentenced to 9 months probation. She was ordered to complete 25 hours of community service alongside this. Last but not least, another suspect on foot. On May 2nd, 2018, Seattle police officer Anthony Ducree's normal day took an unexpected turn when he was called to assist the Kent Police Department in an industrial area of Kent, Washington. The task? To help track down Giovanni Deshawn Herron, who had recently escaped from Kent County Jail. After narrowing his location to a warehouse and finding Herron hiding inside a boat, a K-9 unit was brought in to capture him. The entire arrest was captured on body cam, leading to a series of dramatic events.
I kind of like you guys. So
we got a picture of a dude who escaped from our jail.
Sweet.
And let's just be escape 3. About 20 grand worth of
80
grand. Oh,
8 warrants, 80,000.
80,000.
So with open cases. So he's pretty much locked in here.
So we're locked down here. What we had is he, from our jail, ran over this way, had employees pointed through here. My officer gave chase to people pointing. Came around here. By the time I got around this side, the officer was chasing after pointed fingers, not the guy. He evidently went in the north side here. the employees believe probably ducked back into the warehouse. Could have bailed out the right side of, there's a hole in the fence down here too, into this marshed area. We believe we have a good perimeter. We had people on top of this fenced-in yard there, like lickety-split, so either he's hunkered down somewhere, and their employees from this place have been evacuated into this office space.
I'm not going to track off lead. I heard that just for the simple fact is there may be somebody that wasn't paying attention.
No, for sure. No, I said on lead.
Okay, yeah, I'll just make sure.
Yeah, no, on lead's perfect. We should be good to go. Like you said, if there's a straggler employee, they pretty much all have had on, reflective vests. This dude's easily identifiable.
Do we have a good start point actually then?
I'm thinking that the best you're going to do is right around this corner.
Okay.
Because that's where the officer...
And he's wearing all black?
Yeah, all black, white tennis shoes.
Yeah, like an Adidas jumpsuit.
Okay.
White,
let me get the dog ready and I'll get him up.
Less than 2 months after his initial arrest, Heron was charged with the murder of his girlfriend, Kareem Barreto Sabalza. On June 16, 2018, he lured her to a park in Kent, shot her at close range, and then used her belongings to withdraw money. Heron's escape story took another shocking twist when he managed to break free from Harborview Medical Center even though he was under guard and strapped to a hospital bed. However, his freedom was brief, as King County jail officers swiftly located him at the intersection of 8th Avenue and Yesler Way, bringing his escape to an end. Let's take a closer look at how it all went down.
Yeah, excited. That's a good boy. Rick.
It sounds like there might have been a dude who popped his head out of one of the bays, kind of looked at our officer and then ducked back in.
Okay.
It sounds like all employees should be secured, so he might be hiding behind.
You guys mind running with me?
Yeah. No, we're waiting.
So if it's going to turn into a building search, what you're going to see, I don't know if you guys have ever run with the dogs before, is you'll start to see him air scent a lot. If he's air scent and he's looking at a wall, it's not because he's stupid or anything, it's the way it goes. So if he does get a bite, we'll move in, I'll physically get control, and then it'll be you guys to get him. If we call him out, it's all on you guys, but if he runs, let us deal with him.
Perfect.
Cool?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Finally, the mission was in motion. The officer unleashed the K-9 from the vehicle and proceeded into the warehouse, fully prepared to track down the suspect.
Appreciate the work. Thanks, guys. See, come on. Come on. Did they say which bay they thought they saw him in?
I think our guy is in the back, but it looks like this.
He did go there? See, come on.
That bay door is open.
Which one? This one here?
This one right here. That door is open.
And this is the one they think they saw him?
I think we might have seen him in the back. I'm not sure where our guy saw him.
See, come on. You guys want to go just bay by bay then?
Yeah, that works.
Let's go. Search. Seattle Police with the K-9. If you're in here, make yourself known. You are under arrest. What's his name?
Last name of Heron.
Heron, you are under arrest. If the dog finds you, you may be bit. Search. Search, come on.
You go inside, man.
Go inside, man. Go inside. That might be the employee that ducked out.
Search him out. So the employees are supposed to be in there.
It's supposed to be inside in the main office area.
So we're going to control this a little bit more just because now it sounds like people aren't listening.
I get you.
Alright. I'll pull them back out. Seattle Police with a K9. Heron, you have a warrant. You're under arrest. Dog finds you. You may be bit. Come out. Search. Search. Up. Good. He's not getting any indication here, so. All right, well, we'll go back outside. Come on. Come on, Zeke. Wait, come on. Zeke. Zeke.
After a thorough search, the officer and the K9 were putting in everything they had to track down the suspect. Then, the dog suddenly caught a scent. Hiding under a boat, Heron was found right where the dog had guided them. As soon as he was discovered, he surrendered without hesitation. Watch the action unfold.
Seattle Police with a K9. Heron, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Dog finds you, you may be bit. You do have a warrant, you're under arrest. It's buckled, don't worry about it. Come here. Hey, search. Search. Hey. Here, come out. Come out. Here. Here. Good boy. Come out now.
Show us your hands. You are under arrest. Right here. I can see him. Come on out.
We got him. We'll contact him now. Good boy. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. Yeah. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Taryn, if you do anything other than what you're told, I'm sending the dog. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
No bite right there.
No. Boy. Good boy. This will work, Sarge. No bite. No bite. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Man, you just need to sit at the city limits.
Appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
This will work.
Yeah, dude.
He tried to tear that boat apart.
Hey, you're good to go for me. Did you want to put Puppy up?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some info and.
Cool. And I'll let them know.
Really appreciate your guys' assistance. Thank you.
We had her locked down.
Dude, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for a better one.
You can only imagine the officer's pride as he praised his K9 for successfully tracking down the suspect. It was a moment of personal achievement. This highlights just how vital K9s are in high-pressure situations, showcasing their essential role in helping officers complete their missions.
And I miss that so much.
We've only been certified for 2 months, so.
Sitting on perimeter sucks.
I'm sorry. Come run with us anytime. Give me some pointers. So.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Ian.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Anthony.
definitely appreciate your experience, and we're still learning. But this was great. He tracked, went into there, goes up to the boat, and he tries to jump on this chair, tries to starts tearing the boat up. I'm like, here. And next I hear, I surrender. I was like, yeah.
No bite.
Exactly. Love it. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it.
Case number 69696969.
That's a good boy. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all of his info. That's easy. Dude, found him. Track to a boat. Dude was in a boat. Jedi tries to jump into the boat to grab him and starts tearing up the thing. Guy goes, I surrender, comes out. Probably about 300 feet, so.
What's up, bro?
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna go let these guys have their business back. Those guys will get you a case for sure.
No, it's industrial. It's in they had it contained in this complex. Dude, it's awesome. Like, I'm so fired up right now, so. All right, hey, I'll call you back in a bit, but I'm good. You don't need to come down. All right, brother. Awesome. Later.
At last, the officer rejoined the team and they all congratulated him for his canine's successful discovery of the escaped suspect. Thanks to their coordinated effort, the suspect will now be held accountable for his actions.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, thanks for coming down.
Yeah, I told you we'll find somebody for you one day.
All right, yeah, awesome.
Will told me to tell you hi.
Oh, cool, yeah, he texted me the other day.
Yeah. I was telling him I embarrassed ourselves down there, so he's giving me a hard time.
Shit, man, it happens.
So he broke out of jail, correct?
He was in court being remanded to custody.
Oh, and so he took off. That's even better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so he started with 20,000. I think he pissed off a judge doing that, so he issued 80,000.
Can I get his name, full name?
Yeah, sure. Right here.
Aaron? Giovanni. Do you guys have history with him or anything like that?
Yeah, apparently he was doing a bunch of. These are all his charges here.
Okay.
So he was going into business. Yeah, going into bills and businesses and taking their money. So.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Whole bunch of them. So. Your pen works. Good job, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks for running with us. And
Thanks for birthday too. 24.98.
That's awesome.
Sweet, man. Worth it again. Quick time down here.
Oh yeah, I monitor you guys all the time.
Yeah.
I hear like you guys are so like we love coming out here because I'm not gonna lie, some of our guys out there. There's a couple precincts that are amazing, but we've had good dog calls and people are like, nah, we ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Kent will do it, and they'll sit there the entire time.
You've had good dogs in the past, too, so we're well trained.
We're new, so we've only been on for 2 months, but he's a great dog. Yeah, I was impressed. He didn't even want to worry about that guy in there. Tracked. He led right to the boat. So.
That's a good hard scent all the way down through here.
I'm super excited.
That was stoked work, man.
And then I saw him jumping on the boat, and I'm like, he's never done that before.
Right.
But he was trying to tear the boat cover off.
Right, okay.
And then he like starts barking at me, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I surrender.
Smart man right there. I got the employees.
That's more than just a good right there.
The Ramos, he's in debt to the Ramos gang.
What does he want to know about?
Man, how you doing?
Good. It's good to see you.
Well, we'll have someone contact with the jail if it's appropriate.
There was no bite. He tried to tear up the cover, but my dog didn't touch him. But sorry, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Appreciate it.
We're down 2 day shift dogs, so you know
we're always monitoring. So if you guys ever need us, please.
Well, we'll need you about every day. You know,
I listen. So. I want to appreciate you guys running with me. Thank you so much.
Hey, good job, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Giovanni Deshaun Heron is currently held at the King County Correctional Facility, facing an array of serious charges, including homicide, attempted escape, first-degree murder, robbery, theft, and criminal trespass.